Hey, so people have been asking about hearing this pink Mach IV. That is a good pink, isn't it, man? That's like 50s pastel. It's a beauty. I think this originally showed up with maybe a tortoiseshell pick guard, so I made this handmade silver sparkle. Super cool, right? Silver sparkle headstock, handmade badge also. So yeah, these come from the factory, looking pretty good, sounding pretty good. Of course, we do a full fret level and dress, because that's what's really going to make it play a lot more like one of my handmade guitars. And of course, the body and the neck are all taken from the CAD drawings of the guitars from Korea, which were also based on my handmade guitars as well. So it's pretty close to what I'm making anyway, you know? Nice tuners. I mean, I can't say enough good things about them, and you know, people love them when they buy them too. So I found the pink one in the back, and usually these things sell fast, and it was sitting on the shelf, so I was like, well, let's do something interesting with it, you know? So this is the last pink one for a while. I don't know when I'm going to do Mach 4s again either. Business, hey, let's be clear. Business has been extremely slow this past year. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Mach 4s anytime soon. What do I got back there? I got about 4 of them left here. So, can you see them up there? Yeah, there you can see them up there, right? But I got Galaxies coming in, and I also got a special secret new model coming in too. So, it should be in a couple of months. But in the meantime, if you're looking at the Mach 4, try and grab one now, because I don't know if I'm going to be making them anytime soon. It was a quick run, and whatever. Maybe reissue it for a third time later. But for now, this is it. Let's play it some more. So we were just hearing the humbucker here, right? So a humbucker made out of 2 single coils wired in series. And you can split out one of them here, right? So you can take out that one there, and you use the one closest to the bridge. So let's give it a shot here, right? So more of a country twang, right? I just pushed it down on accident. Here's the single. Here's the humbucker. So you get that mid-range. You can hear it get real quiet. It's shockingly quiet when you have gain on. This is one of the quietest humbuckers that you'll find. And I'm always checking them too. Gibson coils, they tend to have some buzz to them. DiMaggio has a little buzz. Seymour Duncan tends to be pretty quiet. But nothing's like these. Yeah, there's nothing, right? These DiPinto coils are so quiet. I don't know why the other humbuckers have a little bit of hum to them. I noticed on the Les Paul, when you're on the bridge, you hear some hum. Neck, you hear some hum. Middle, you don't hear any hum with 2 humbuckers. So I guess 4 coils can do it, right? Now, I know why, actually, because series is not as quiet as parallel. So once you've taken the 2 series humbuckers and you put them in parallel, then you cut out even more hum. So that's kind of what's happening there. But this is series, and it's almost as quiet as parallel. Well, let's do parallel right now. So we can cut out this one here, and we can turn on that one. Now they're in parallel. These 2 right here. So now you've got like a telly thing, right? That's pretty cool, right? Neck by itself. Throaty. Cool, right? Well, you know what you're hearing. You're hearing the ferrite magnets in these coils here. That's giving you that, you know, old school like gold foil thing coming through, more of a Strat, you know, taller coil, and then a ferrite magnet on there too. So these things are spanky. They're louder than a Fender pickup. They just have so much more, you know, personality. Now, sometimes I understand your Strat just shouldn't have personality. It should just be Strat, and that's fine. But why not have something sonically different when you get something interesting looking too, right? So that's why we use these pickups. And you can change it to, I've seen people put Fender pickups in these things too, tone it down a little bit. We're trying to do something fun and different, right? Well, let's try and do the bridge pickup again, humbucker. Pretty cool. Let's see it right-handed because this is how you're going to be playing it, right? It's got the Mozart thing. You got the Johnny Ramone, right? Getting a little better, right? Okay, so there you go. Cool white knobs. Cool white switch tip. Everything is white and pink and sparkly. Barbie Dream House in a rock and roll fashion. You can't beat it, can you? It's the best. Or there you go. Of course, you got a lot of other choices. Hey, look, wood grain, right? The 2 wood grain DiPinto guitars. Can you believe it? My wife gets so mad at me when I make a wood grain guitar. She thinks I'm selling out, right? Well, okay, so but we also got a little straight jackets there, right? We got a silver sparkle. And what else? We got a good green sparkle back there too. We got a satellite. I do have a Belvedere, but it's not for sale. I'm holding on to that one. That's my last one. I will reissue it someday. But in the meantime, Mach 4s are in. Thank you very much.